Rainbows of hope shining bright, Keyblades powering ignite, endless dawn in our sight. Together we conquer fear, whispers of courage we hear, Keyblade slicing through your tale of warrior years clear. Whispers of courage we hear, Keyblade slicing through year, tale of warriors clear.
How's the chaos feelings? The name's Chev. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Online. Tonight, well, hopefully getting out of the desert, which would be very nice to explore. We have some more quests to take on. Welcome in Christy McTaggart. How's the chaos? Apollo, welcome in. If anyone wants to join me in the game, I am on the Hyperion Primal server. If anyone wants to encounter me in game. Maybe about some quests, because I do not know what I'm doing. I'm very blind in this game. So, there's all that stuff. We have a few quests here in the desert before we try to leave that I wanted to clear up. For game, Final Fantasy XIV Online. This is the free trial version on PS5. I don't know if it's cross-platform. I haven't checked. So I'm not sure. I think it is, but I don't know for certain. But yeah, so I'm very brand new to this game, but I have a lot of friends who played it, so figured I'd give it a go. So far, I'm enjoying it. It's just a little slow getting the ball rolling, but it's not like painfully slow or anything, or I want to stop playing the game. At least I want to see where things are going. So I'm excited for that. Let me clear... Actually, I might want to read that before I just click that off. Let's go, yeah. But first, I'll open stream as we do every stream with our prayer, and then we'll hop into the game, clear some quests, have ourselves a good time, you know. So, in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, Amen. Lord, I thank you for another day. Thank you for another opportunity to stream. For you always providing the means to make content, to be here, to keep going. Especially for the friends I made, the community that we built. I pray that our minds and hearts may be opened to receiving your will for us, and that we may hear your call and be where you need us to be. In Jesus' name I pray, our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. In the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay. Let me see. How do Hey, Nathan, welcome in. How's the chaos? What is the button? Ah, here we go. The Law 1. I have no idea what that quest is. Report to Eastern. Does anyone know how to report to the area? Because I couldn't do it in the western part of the desert, and I'm not sure what I need to do. Like what button I need to press. It's going good, you? Pretty well, I'd say. Pretty well. There you go. Let me get myself a little more situated here for a sec. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? I'm not sure what to do for reporting to these areas. Need to ask somebody who knows what they're doing in this game. But first, okay, we'll collect that quest near us, and then we can get that one. What's this? Might get that, honestly, I don't know. I might do it. Nice here, yeah. Yesterday was a great day, honestly. I got to spend time at church with two amazing people in my life. And then got to stream a bit with Dynasty Warriors, one of my favorite ones. House was a great time, by the way. And I was honestly shocked. Because usually when I start stream like that late, YouTube doesn't appreciate it. But this time it seemed to have been okay. Where is this quest? Where is that quest? You know what? Let's go do the other ones then? Because that one's got like a little arrow here. A dying wish. Deliver it to Sister Zozoru. Oh, okay. It's fine. And there's that one. To the north. But yeah, yesterday was like really good. Today wasn't bad. Today was not that cloud horrible. Hey Squid, welcome in. That's a chaos. Whoa. I forgot to play the game for a second. Hold on. Bonk everything in sight. Ah. Rampart. There we go. Never get between me and my loot. Nice. Glad I hear it, Squid. Yeah, yesterday, man. I feel like days don't get much better than that, you know? Okay, I feel like I should go there. And then on the way back, we'll check that. So here, let's head out. But yeah, yesterday, man, it was great. Thank y'all so much for being here for it. We had some new people come in for Dynasty Warriors, which was fun. Because I can talk about those games like all day. Also, for my birthday, I think I'm going to do the stream on maybe Friday. Even though my actual birthday will be on Wednesday. I think that's what I'm looking to do. So that way it makes sure to clear the weekend if my family wants to do anything. Oh? I did not mean to join a fate. Welcome in, Cypher Delta as a chaos. But yeah, so like that's what I'm looking to do. I think we're gonna do all day Dynasty Warriors, 5 Extreme Legends, and have Rebecca MC as a guest. I invited some more guests, but I don't think they're going to go for it. Which is fine. But that's why we make plans accordingly. Yeah! Hey, bonk. These guys are big. Big chongus. But it's fine, they're no match for me. They've been not too bad. I was just talking about it, actually. And yesterday was a truly special, like, days like that don't come often, you know? Like a really good day like that. Like those are not something to take lightly. So that it was a very nice surprise to have that. Ooh, wow, that's good damage. This should do it. Oh, orb. Okay. Excuse me. Come up. Interject. There we go. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, for sure. It was really nice, and the weather too was beautiful yesterday. Which is funny because today it's been like the tropical storm setting, or at least the offshoots of it. So the weather today is awful, but yesterday was quite nice. Yesterday was really nice. So I got to head out, got to go to Mass, Adoration, which was very nice. I know I get in Kingdom Hearts, your first game on the Switch too. Nice. Nice. Hope you enjoy them. They are great games. Been raining all week. Yeah, not here. Here it was just... What is this? Oh, okay. I'll go do that. What level am I? But, yeah, yesterday was really nice. And so I got to spend it with two just very amazing and special people. You get a chocobo. Yeah, definitely enjoy the games. I'm always down to talk Kingdom Hearts. Also, I'm looking at different games to play on the Monday slot because we're very close. We're gonna be. I just forgot the name of it. The new Kanto. We're gonna beat that Monday. So I'm already preparing the poll so that way that can go up as to what we're playing next. Yeah! Just for saying endures, that's fair. Yeah, today I had like a, tornado watch and flood warning. So, wasn't too good out to be outside today. But that's fine, because I had nowhere to go. Fast play. Gotcha. But yeah, yesterday man, very nice. And then come on stream with y'all. Have such a good time Dynasty Warriors, which even in game, by the way, we were on like an insane run in Dynasty Warriors. The run we were having in that extreme mode. I'm gonna drop a sub. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. More subs, more better, you know? Definitely appreciate it. I like seeing that number go up. But, like, it was yesterday, man, just all the way through. Crazy. To have, like, that kind of luck in the game is unheard of for me. So just with all that, man, days like that don't get much better, you know. Like I'm struggling to like think of a better day than that. I don't know what the quest is for. I just say yes. Let's get that going so we can move a little bit faster. Come a little bit closer. But yeah, it was very good. I think if I'm gonna be at church like that Wednesdays like consistently, then I think I'm gonna shift streams because, especially for Dynasty Warriors like that, I don't really need to think to stream Dynasty Warriors. I can just kind of go, and I don't really find it like exhausting or anything like that. Whoa there. So to me, I'm thinking Wednesday slot do that, and then maybe Thursdays alternate this and the shiny hunt. Because I don't want to give up on it, because I feel like I put so much time into it. It's just, I don't love shiny hunting as much as I love Dynasty Wars, man. Do what you gotta do. Exactly. So that's what I'm thinking. So there'll be some changes to the stream schedule. That's what I'm thinking. Because usually I'm been getting back like 9 or maybe even after 9, and then I kind of got to. So by the time all that's done, that's why yesterday started at 10. By the time all that was taken care of, and I was actually at my computer, I was like, yeah, I'll just start at 10. It was already pretty late, but it was fun. Nice little short stream after all that. Okay, there's that. Excuse me. Let's look around here real quick. Let's see what's that brass blade. Desert Rose. Desert Rose, lay. Okay, we're gonna go pick up that one. And then from there, I'm not sure. I'm from Frosty, so I promote streams, so join. Oh, okay. Hey, that's fair, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Frosty's awesome. Definitely love Frosty. Yeah, coming from one of the best, my guy. He's the best around. Of course. This is the Quay. I need to figure out a collab with him. It's been a long time since we've collabed. Part of it is because we both play mostly single player RPGs, so it's kind of hard to collab with those. So I gotta figure something out. I will one day. Okay, I was like, what are we doing here? Injured Gladiator. Okay, so from here, Grim Undertakings. So from here we head back to camp. Yes, if I go here, honoring the dead. Okay, so we should do that before I head back to the camp then. I'll clear all those out. I haven't shiny it in months. That's fair. Oh! That was a lot of damage. But because I was gifted Fire Red and the community wanted me to shiny it, that's why I do it. I typically don't shiny hunt though. And it's not against anyone who does. I just really like the patience for it. You know what I mean? So it's tough for me too. Because I feel like it's an extra challenge to make it entertaining. You know what I mean? Because it's like I'm low-key just resetting the game endlessly. We're at 2,000 attempts. Which I know is under odds for Fire Red, but still. It takes a lot. Mission complete. Here we go. Just can't be bothered. Yeah, I feel that, man. I definitely feel that. Ether. I don't even know how to use a health potion in this game. It's from here. Oh, sorry. I'm not caffeinated today. Usually I am. Okay, so who is the quest here? Unless it's like they're down there and it loops back? Hopefully? Woohoo! Nice. Ah! I didn't know this was here. Must be one of these rooms. Aha! There you are. Been playing Pokemon Champions? Nice, how is that? I haven't tried it myself yet. How is it? I'm not a big, like, competitive battler, so that's why I didn't really try it. But it seems like it's not bad. Where are these quests taking me? Okay. I will head for the east. How do I leave? Chaotic, it's good though. I do love chaos. I do love me some chaos. It's good though, that's good. I don't know, we might try it one day. We might, because it's free, right? So I might give it a go. See how we do. I don't even have Pokemon Home, so like, I would want to bring in my Steel team from Scarlet, because I love my Steel types, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay, I was like, there's gotta be a path, right? So I'm just jump and take 100 points of damage. Since that's my favorite. Nice. I see you're also a person of culture as well. I was like, did the game just freeze? That was awkward. I don't know what these are for. I'm just like, I'm gonna take them. Steel type is the best type. Yeah, I do like... I'm thinking of Yu-Gi-Oh! So I do love more, honestly. But I battle in Pokemon more for like the content, like the entertainment value of it, than I do like competitively, if that makes sense. Like I may not have the best, you know, meta strat, but I could, you know, put a fast one on you if you're not paying attention, or if you don't, you know, you won't expect my strat. This guy made me come out here just to get him some muddy water. Feels like a waste of an adventurous time in the turmoil the world has, but Hey, Lauren. How's the chaos? Gets annoying with missing the accuracy. Yeah, that's Pokemon for you. If it ain't 100%, it's 50 or less. Even if it's 95. Which, you know, at least with the Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't have to deal with that as much. Given I had to do something, oh, it's fine. We're just chilling right now. Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I've been posting some videos about it. I'm looking to bring back a stream of one of the games, because the polls, the poll that's going to take the place of Pokemon the New Kanto for Monday slot, it's going to all be Yu-Gi-Oh. The fluff? Okay, I was like, I wasn't really paying attention. I was just kind of clicking on stuff, and it seemed like the right thing to click on. It's going good. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. If anyone was wondering, sea turtles there is one of the reasons yesterday was so good. Got on it. But yeah, I do love my Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially the old school stuff. Back when it was fun. No, literally like to that point, I was playing Master Group today, right? And they got the World Championship qualifiers going on. I was literally able to watch an entire episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX in another tab before my opponent completed his first turn. That shouldn't be possible because you only get 5 minutes for your turn in Master Duel. Okay, hello, are we back? Is anyone still there? Hello, hello. Not positive what happened there, to be honest. I'm not positive. I have like an idea, but I'm not sure. I think I have too much on my storage and like that's what's straining it a bit. So I'm trying to see like where I can clear it up some. Trying to see. Where can I? Clear it up. Let me see. There's gotta be some stuff I'm not using. Oof, yeah, I have a lot of stuff I could move. Windows loading forever. Yeah, sorry about that. Wasn't expecting that to be a problem. But now that I see it, I'm just trying to make some quick moving of files to my external drive so it won't be as bad. I can delete that. Let me see, what else can I get rid of? Get rid of that. Anything that like I feel like I'm really not using, I could probably drop. I was like, huh? Yeah, I appreciate you still being here though. A lot of people just like bounce when that happens, so I appreciate you staying. What's this file? Okay. I have Infinite Fusion. I'm just debating, like, do I want to get rid of it? It was a pain to install the first time around. Okay, let's see. What else? Oh, good. I really do appreciate it, though. Thank you very much. Oh, you know what? Okay. Some of these I might want to keep. But some of these can go. Because a lot of this... Yeah, if I can just let that folder go. And then... oh, well, there's actually nothing in that one. Okay, that can go. Okay, that can go. What's this one for? Okay, that can stay. That can go. Okay, the rest of this looks a lot better, at least. So I hope I cleared out enough to keep it running smooth. Not really. You know, it must have been some kind of update or something, because like I was not this close in my storage before. So I feel like something must have had some kind of big update that I'm just not seeing. Wait. Okay. There we go. That ought to do it. There we go. Excuse me. Honestly, my stomach's like really bothering me. Alright. So let that cook a bit. We should be good. Human in this time is perfect. What do you mean? Like my time slot? It's prime time. Except on Mondays, I stream at 1 p.m. EST. Whee! Thud. Here we go. Now, come on, goes. That's when I wake up. Valid. Actually valid. No, there was something there was like a button, something you have to do to report to a certain part of a region. I can't remember what. Report to the region. Looks like he's out of it, so it can't be you. Unless it's somebody back here. No. Ooh, a shopkeep. They have food. It's Friday for you? Okay, so you're in a very different time zone. It is Thursday. I'm on Eastern time. Eastern Standard. Blue cheese. I don't even know how to use food in this game, but it looked good. Okay. That looks like it for here. How do you use this? What? Oh no. Okay, well that sucks. Choco keep, oh Choco keep. Yeah, my head. I see. You're in the future. Ulda. Sounds like a place where like the orcs are gonna get together. Shadow of War. Zach. That was the Chocobo song. It's just so joyful, you know? You get a choco bone. Boom, 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 boom. Central fan a lot. Let's see, is there anything around here? Looks pretty clear. Yeah. It's bad. Final Fantasy, man. Square Enix, honestly, their best thing is music. Like, obviously they make good games, but their music is like top notch, man. Like, it really is. I love it. The music is beautiful, 100%. Whoever like does the music deserves raises after every game. Like, they really do. Because I feel like without the music being as good, it definitely takes the games down a step. In my opinion. But the music definitely elevates it to, like, you know, that elite level of gaming. Because, like, you know, most of the time you're not playing a game for its soundtrack. Most of the time. But when a game does have an epic soundtrack, it makes it that much more special. This was Music of the Year. Exactly. Album of the Year, whatever Square Enix put out. Ah, man, my stomach's like really bothering me. Queen. Might have to like take Pepto-Bismol or something in a few minutes. Okay. Let's see, what is this question? Exclamation mark here. Because I do not recall. What we got here? Eustace. Ah, okay. Okay, you're just an informant. Alright. In that case, to the teleporting crystal with their soundtrack, 100%. 100%. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay, it's for the guild. That's right. Interesting. I'm not sure what the deal is at the Weavers Guild there. You know what? I gotta stop. My stomach's bothering me. I'll be right back, guys. It really is bothering me right now. Let me get the music up so y'all at least can have that to listen to. Yeah, my stomach, oof. Not good. Come on. I need this to like load a lot faster. You know what? That's good. I'll be back.
Riding shadows, keyblades slicing through the night, bound by chaos and adventure, hunting down the endless fight. Broken hearts and twisted memories, screaming through the shattered dreams. Destiny shaped by these battles, driven by relentless screams. In the chaos we find power, keyblades shining like the dawn. Chev knights rise above the dark, victory in the coming storm. Bound by light and dark we dance, spirals of a fate unknown. Every swing a chance to shatter, chains that bind us never shown. Underneath the moon's cold gaze, whispers of the past arise. With our keyblades forged in chaos, we stand tall amidst the cries. the chaos we find power. Keyblades shining like the dawn. Chev knights rise above the dark. Victory in the coming storm. Chaos we find power. Keyblades shining like the dawn. Chev knights rise above the dark. Victory in the coming storm. Big teeth, small dream. Would not bark, scream. Forest creature unseen. Life flowing upstream. Stumpy legs, strong stance. Nature's humble dance. Working hard, no chance. But life's got its own romance. Bit of king of nothing. Living life, never bluffing. Slide grin, never bluffing. In a world so roughin'. Simple heart, pure grace. Busy day, quick pace. Determined, never a trace. A fear on that furry face. Beneath sky so high. Vitals won't deny. Chop chop till he die. For dreams he will try. Riverbank, sweet spot. Dams built on thought. Struggles fought and bought. In the end, like a slot. Bit of king of nothing. Living life, never bluffing. Slide grin, never bluffing. In a world so roughin'. Oh, bit of king of nothing. Living life, never bluffing. Slide grin, never bluffing. In a world so roughin'. Oh, roughin'. Simple heart, pure grace. Busy day, quick pace. Determined, never a trace. A fear on that furry face. Beneath sky so high. Vitals won't deny. Chop chop till he die. For dreams he will try. Beneath sky so high. Vital won't deny. Chop chop till he die. For dreams he will try. Riverbank, sweet spot. Dams built on thought. Struggles fought and bought. In the end, by do slot. Chev knights ride in the night. Keyblades glint in the fight. Chaos tailing through the sky. dark. Keyblades strike clear from above. In the chaos, find the light. Shaft lights will Keyblades die. Feel the power, feel the love. Grace descending from above. In the chaos, find the light. Shaft lights will Keyblades die. Ride through the night with a keyblade of light. Chaos in the shadows, but our hearts are bright. Steel and fire roar with a purpose and might. In the name of love, we continue our fight. Chev, Knights of Order, bring the stone to the ground. Echoes of battle where legends are found. Crimson skies part when the strings start to sound. In the arms of fate, we are eternally bound. Knights of Order, bring the stone to the ground. Echoes of battle where legends are found. Crimson skies part when the strings start to sound. In the arms of faith we are eternally bound. Chev, Knights of Chaos, we ride for the King. Keyblades of power, hear the angels sing. Love in our hearts, under the cross we cling. In the storm of battle, his praises we bring. Brothers in faith, we hold the line strong. Spirits in the night, the battle feels long. Marching together, hear the victory song. With strings of courage, we can never go wrong. We can never go wrong. In the chaos of night, we find our sight. Guided by his hand, we're ready to fight. Every slash and swing in the holy rite. With keyblades blazing, we conquer the blight. Chev, Knights of Chaos, we ride for the King. Keyblades of power, hear the angels sing. Love in our hearts, under the cross we cling. In the storm of battle, his praises we bring. We can never go wrong, the praises we bring. Shadows creeping, night too thick to see. Chef's Knights rise with keyblades cut so tight.
Okay, sorry about that. Stomach was killing me, man. I should be okay now. Oof. Okay, where were we? We were doing something. What's this? One of the dots. Excuse me. Welcome back, welcome back. Let's see. So here, go this way. The Guild Master. Aldous. Good to see you too. You're alive. Spiritual journey of self-discovery. Fire and brimstone. I knew that pretty face could still contort itself into some terrifying shapes. This is fun, but as you wish, I'll go. Strings. Who doesn't love an offer for drinks? Let's see, where do I need to go? Go. So what's where that hustling strip is? Stripe, maybe. Let's go to this one. Music and the details in this game? Agreed. Final Fantasy don't miss when it comes to that. That's for sure. Luscious Lady. Wow. That's literally the name of the character. That's actually crazy. They actually named her Luscious Lady. Wow. Alright. It's a choice, that's for sure. Oh, they want me to dance. What button is it? How do you emote? Okay. I couldn't remember how to emote. Where is it? Let's boogie some more. That's a choice. That's somebody's Final Fantasy right there. That's a choice. Feels like even he made the same end where he's like, Alright, that's the dance, alright. That's how they do it in high society, huh? So yeah, I guess you could call that dancing. The last of the class, just watch. Oh boy. I mean, looks like she's doing it right. I know, I already forgot the movements, so. Wow. Hideous and grotesque. It's like, adventure. It's like, sir, I don't dance. Oh boy. Not exactly good. You're running oranges to the market, but it's a story. This is so wild, man. I'm a gladiator. And I just showed up the professional dancer. Ale glazed eyes are easy to please. She dares on the craft of adventuring. Whoa. Sometimes you do with your arms funny things. Interesting. We're just gonna like, Mere adventure over master among masters. A mere adventure, how dare you? Well, that was unexpected. That's not how I thought this was gonna go. Ball dance. Gotta learn how to dance to the waltz, you know? Okay. Now, we're almost ready to leave the desert, but what's all this? That's a lot of stuff I'd be leaving. So I don't actually want to leave it quite yet. Let me see, is there anything else? Guess we'll pick up the miners stuff. You can mine for resources. In fact, that could be helpful before we leave this place. But yeah, we're almost ready to leave the desert behind, which is nice. Because who the beat who wants to stay in the desert? I know how to dance to the waltz. Interesting. You may have to show me sometime. The master of the Miners Guild. Wait, was it? A pickaxe. Oh boy! Calling. Miner unlocked. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. Ah, okay. That's why we didn't do it. That's right. Because it messes with like your class and everything. I remember. Do you remember? Do you remember the word? Okay, well. I would also like the story as to how do you know that? Where exactly did that come from? I never really learned how to dance. Don't think I'd be good at it. Alright, let's do this quest. Interesting that this one's on a level sync. Because it's like, I thought it was just going to be a cutscene. Okay, I'm sorry to witness a little reunion between me and Mila. Sort of gnawed, back from the dead. Think I'd be greeted with throngs of adoring fans, not threats of violence. Gotta have purpose. Ooh, shiny. Frenzy. One of a magnificent pair of swords that the drunken prodigy forged for Colosseum champions. Man who wielded her twin had eyes that burned like yours. Oh. These guys are bold. Are they coming after him or me? That answer that. If you do that, am I supposed to enjoy my ale? That's a heavy mug, jeez. Like I was not even phased. Bit of fun, I'll lead you, follow. Let's have some fun. Let's go! Maybe like a... Ja! Midnight Eclipse. Total Eclipse, not Midnight. Bonk him up. These guys are strong. Let's provoke them a bit, shall we? Low blow. That's nice. That's really cool. I wonder what level Aldous is. There we go. Let's double team this one. Le bonk! Ooh, that was a nice hit. Hang on! There we go. Stunned him with a shield bash. Yeah, these guys don't stand a chance against us. Yeah! Let's go! The nameless are attackers. Yeah! Ooh, they got a lot of them. Okay. They brought a lot of buddies to the party. Jeez, he just slaughtered them. Watch their eyes, not their hands. Yeah! Man, there's a lot of them. This is actually a little crazy. And they're pretty bold to be doing this in like the middle of the bar. Pretty bold. There we go. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, GG's. So to send a gang of cell swords. Why is it never a baby? There's something there. Something's shining in this area. At least it was. Weird. Okay, not here. Okay, let me see here. The Gladiators Guild. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Cutscene time. The shield lob technique. When at close range, ability to draw the attention of distant enemies is a valuable asset. Ooh. The bronze cuirass. Take upgrades. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Ooh, look at me. Shield lob. Captain America. Let's see. Okay. Excuse me. So that's all that. The Alchemist. There's a lot there. There's a quest there to take. And then that one. Okay, so let's head here first. Try and clear those remaining spots. Let's see. The cactuars. Everybody loves cactuars, right? Okay. I feel like singing a bit, but I'm not sure what song. Club isn't the best place to find lovers, so the bar is where I go. Then sit at the table doing shots, fast and then we talk slow. Let's start a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now I haven't stopped with the run to the jukebox, and then we start to dance. I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. You may be crazy, don't mind me, say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet do. My heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Oh why, oh why, oh why. I'm in love with your body. Oh why, oh why, oh why. I'm in love with your body. Oh why, oh why, oh why. I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you, and again we let the story begin. Going out on our first date. Meal 50 goes like all you can eat. I'll be back and I fill up the plate. Hours and hours about the sweet and the sour, and our family's doing okay. Hear the taxi, kiss in the backseat, tell the driver make the radio play. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me, say, boy, let's not talk too much. I'm on my waist and put that body on me. Now follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. In love with the shape of you. Pull like a magnet do. My heart is falling too. In love with your body. Last night you in my room. Bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. In love with your body. Oh why, oh why, oh why. Not sure how to report properly to this area. Body, oh why, oh why, oh why. Love with your body, every day discovering something brand new. in love with the shape of you. Mom be my baby, come on. Mom be my baby, come on. Baby, come on. Mom be my baby, come on. Mom be my baby, come on. Mom be my baby, come on. Be my baby, come on. Mom be my baby, come on. In love with the shape of you. I'm not sure how to do these quests. 1 and 2. In love with your body. Last night you're in my room. Bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. In love with your body. Baby, come on. Me, come on. With your body. Every day discovering something brand new. Love with the shape of you. I thought it was not gonna make that one. Let's see, I think it's this way. Wait, what? Wasn't there a quest? Yeah, I see it now, okay. Across the sky, may drink from me. Across the sky for me. Oh, hi. Oh, angel sent from up above. Will you make my world light up? When I was down, when I was hurt, you came to lift me up. Life is a drink and love's a drug. Oh, now I think I must be miles up. When I was a river dried up, came to rain and flood. You said drink from me when I was so thirsty. We're on a symphony, I just can't get enough. Put your wings on me when I was so heavy. On a symphony. Low, 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 I'm feeling drunk and high, so high. I'm feeling drunk and high, so high. Just from up above, feel you coursing through my blood. It's a dream. What the? To make the stars come out. With wings on me when I was so heavy. On a symphony. Low, 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 got me feeling drunk and high, so high. I'm feeling drunk and high, so high. La la la, so high. I'm feeling drunk and high, so high. Shoot across the sky, shoot across the. Shoot across the sky. Nice song. Yeah, it's a really nice song. I like that one a lot. And I just don't have too much to talk about tonight, honestly. So I don't mind singing a bit for y'all. Chocobo Keep. Take me home. Take me down to the Chocobo City with the Choco Zone. Thriller. Thriller gets me copyrighted. Let's see. What do I feel like here? Same. Only the names will change every day. Seems we're wasting away. Another place where the faces are so cold. I drive all night just to get back home. I'm a cowboy. On a seal horse I ride, I'm wanted, dead or alive, wanted, dead or alive. Watching sports? Yeah. I'm a Knicks fan, so that was great. Finally got to see one of my teams win something. I am also a Mets fan for baseball and a Cowboys fan for football. So as you can imagine, I've known plenty of suffering in my life. I've known endless suffering. But the Knicks put it to an end at least. And it was glorious, it was beautiful, magnificent. I need a teleport crystal. Excuse me. So that was great to see. Xiao Yun. Got a good roster for the next year, sir. It was a long time coming. And a lot of things had to happen for those pieces to fall into place, you know? And Brunson did it for all the short kings. All the haters saying he was too small and the Knicks don't have, like, you know, that guy. He shut them all up. The only one to put up a playoff performance in the finals as good as Brunson did was Michael Jordan. So, that's pretty good company. Oh gosh, I didn't know what she said. It's tiny. Told you now, come here again. Respect Brunson, you carried. Yes, sir! When we needed him most, Captain Clutch was there. Years. Dang, she's really throwing a fit. It's like, wait, buddy, you could tell me whatever the secret was. whatever that was. But yeah, Brunson hard carried, especially that last game. The refs did everything to help out Wemby. Took out both our counters to him immediately. Fun to watch. I mean, the finals are definitely fun to watch. I was happy seeing the Knicks whoop up on the Hawks and then sweep the Cavs, which was also funny, like how much online haters were just like, oh, the Knicks had such an easy ride to it. Like, no, we didn't. We had to fight and earn that, man. Aaron Fox so badly. Yeah, Aaron Fox. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him, man. Which apparently, what is it? Our head coach, Mike Brown, he was fired from the Kings when Fox was there because he called Fox an idiot and said he doesn't have a very good game IQ. And then, you know, Darren Fox would go on to prove him right. And cost the Spurs, you know, their chance at the championship. Which I find rather hysterical. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. In fact, I'm surprised they haven't cut or traded him already. Because I thought that was going to be like immediate. Like, they were going to ship him off to like the Wizards or something, you know? Who are never a good team. Like, I thought that was going to be like the next day. They were going to be like, yeah, you're going somewhere, man. Pelicans, I don't know. One of those places. Duh. Creepy looking things. Let's try to move a little faster, shall we? Excuse me. Trading might actually leave the Wizards apparently. I saw that he's opting out, which, I mean, I don't blame him for opting out to leave the Wizards. But I already saw some analysts were talking about, like, he might end up staying just because of, like, he thinks he's in high demand. I think he's just a schmuck. And, you know, the fact that the Hawks got rid of him because he's such a schmuck to the Wizards, it, like, says it all. To me. Because he was already behaving that way towards the Knicks. And became one of the most hated men in New York. And then you have Embiid, who is also hated, but he's on his way out. And now Wemby looks like he wants to do them all. Oh my! I ain't counting. Come on. Jesus, this is crazy. Bonk everything in sight. Oh, except he messed up hitting it. I don't know if I want to say they messed up as much as he still deserved it. Because they still made the playoffs without him. He did not make the playoffs without them. So, to me, that's like the bigger thing. They sent him to, you know, crappy team. What happened to my stream? I like how the master's telling me to do stuff. Like I haven't been doing anything. Play. He probably did the most damage compared to Halliburton. Halliburton's another one I do not like at all. Like, speaking of schmuck players, Halliburton's definitely there. Unfortunately. But, you know, he kind of got a bit of karma too. All that schmack, and where was he? Sitting at home with a torn, what was it, ACL? Like, so he kind of had what was coming to him too. So I don't feel that bad for him. Or the Pacers, for that matter. Like, I don't know what it is, why so many players just decide to be complete schmucks to the Knicks. But now, if you mess with the Knicks, you are cursed. Via Danhausen. Just as the Cavaliers when we swept them. How'd that work out for them? GG's. Everyone, Game 7? Wait, what? Give me a little context to that one. Why did my full screen side just like go down? That's not good. GG's. It's against OKC in the finals. Oh, okay. Sorry, my mind was still on the Knicks, so I was like, we didn't go to any Game 7s. We dealt with everyone. We stacked them, smashed them, pinned them. What the fluff are you? Unbloodied gladiator. Leave them to us for a sword. They're gonna die. Yep, that was fast. Our sword is made of stronger steel. Evil. Evil, evil, evil. Stream encountered output error. What has he done? Must withdraw. The wounded need tending. Hopefully Warriors do better. It's gonna be rough, man, because Curry's on his way out. It is gonna be rough. Curry is definitely on his way out as we speak. Also, for whatever reason, everything seems to be glitching tonight, and I'm kind of tempted to end stream. I don't want to, but I see my full screen side as it's just stopped working and disconnected, which is just lovely. Yep, it's getting no data. Cool. Come on. The short side seems fine. What the doof happened here? Curry's still carrying G League players. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm not saying that he's gone downhill. He's still Curry, and he's still like the best shooter of all time. Like, you have to give him that title. I think he's earned it. I don't think anyone will ever give him, like, best player of all time, but you do have to give him best shooter. Like, really. You do. I don't know where you go. Excuse me. Okay. Head to Olda. He's still dropping 3 points a game. Exactly. So I feel like probably not this year coming, but probably the one after. I think he'll retire. Injuries definitely killed the team. I think that's also why he's gonna retire, because I think he's just getting kind of old and beat up. So I think in 2 years he's gonna be. That's it. And this one coming now is probably gonna be LeBron's last one. I wish the Knicks had drafted Bronny just so we could have gotten LeBron to sign with us, but clearly we didn't need him. But it is funny that like LeBron's, you know, down seasons as he's getting older are still better than like 90% of the league. Especially Jimmy Butler to an ACL, that is tough. Because especially with the thing with ACLs, like you never know the state they're gonna come back in when it's a major injury like that. Even when they come back, there's no guarantee that they will be, you know, Stream's probably about to freeze. I need to test something. So don't go anywhere. Okay. Hopefully that fixed it. Sorry about that. Hoping that refresh will help reconnect the full screen sides. If it doesn't though, it's not good. Okay. Set for the nearest crystal and teleport. Yeah, if stream's not working, I'm probably gonna end soon. Back to the Gladiators Guild. There you go. She needs to think. Okay. So short sight is good. Ever since Clay returned from that 20CO 2019 one, 2020 is one of the reasons. One, especially the roster team, actually had a great run. Oh yeah, I mean, excuse me, the Splash Bros were a thing. I mean, if we're being honest here. No one saw it side by side in the Colosseum. The twin swords of Nalthar, they call us. We've lost a match, honored by the bull of Alamigo himself. That was then, and this is now. Swing Legends formed the Ally Crown from a gang of common thieves into the most feared criminal organization. Nowhere to return. They of all dying who never stooped this low. Oh, you're telling me I'm not clever enough to keep secrets? Simple man. Well. Jordan Poole, one of them. Yeah, what happened to him? Because wasn't he like starting to kind of come up? Correct me if I'm wrong. But wasn't he like starting to come up a bit? Cause I remember that Jordan Poole. Ooh, we leveled up. Reprisal. Not sure what that does, but you know. The helmet. The list of brand new gears. Level 25. I'm level 22. Okay. In that case, we need to go do something else. Him and Draymond got beefing. Oh, is he the one that Draymond punched? I remember seeing that the Draymond punched his own teammate at practice. Was that him? I don't even know why he did it, honestly. That's funny because I remember Draymond Green was actually at the Knicks like thing. What would you call it? Halftime show. Yeah. And he was like, if that was me doing Wemby did, they would have ejected me and suspended me. It's like, he's probably right. If we're being honest, he's probably right. That if Draymond had done what Wemby did, they would have like thrown the book at him. You know? Gangplank. Board the airship. Ooh, leaving the desert, guys. They would suspend. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Draymond would have been in so much trouble if he had done even half of what Wemby got away with. It's actually not wrong with what he said. I agree. They would have, like, really punished him if he did even half of what Wemby got away with. Like, I'm really disgusted with what they let Wemby do. Like, that has no place in the sport. Hey, Chrissy, welcome back. He's playing dirty. And correct me if I'm wrong, but he wasn't doing that like earlier this season, right? Because from what I saw of him before, he was not that guy. That's up for a bit. What did you get? We are now leaving the desert for the first time aboard the airship. Level 22. He wasn't and never got ejected, but recently he did. Well, yeah, I saw recently, like, what happened to Wemby that he suddenly became, like, such a dirty player? Like, it was insane with what he was doing. Like, that's crazy to me how you just suddenly turned from, like, because I actually liked to watch him. I thought he was, like, this really exciting player, but then against the Knicks, he turned into, like, the biggest dirtbag possible, even on OKC. I saw some of that, like, he was starting to, but I didn't watch all the series. I only watched like the Knicks stuff. But when I saw it, I was like,
it has been
what?
15 years,
Darth
but
Vader?
the bitter taste of defeat lingers still.
Somebody sounds
15
petty.
years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona.
Mordona.
The Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking. And all of Eorzea would soon be ours.
But
Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
trash. OKC I just don't like because of SGA being like the flop king now. Like, I don't like that.
A blighted realm.
Oh, he's a Darth,
riddled with
the
false
dude from
gods.
Knights of the Old Republic. I know who he is.
Twice now.
Carl Anthony
it has
Towns is happy of
eluded
getting a
the
ring because he was
Empire's
one of them, and
grasp.
I wanted a ring. I'm happy for Cat. Cat did a
All
great
the
job, man.
destruction it wrought,
I felt so bad for him in the
even
last
Meteor,
game.
the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity.
Not wrong.
It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core.
This guy sounds so cool.
Yet it must be saved.
There's like something with slipper. Hold on. There you go.
Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea.
I don't
It
believe him.
falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their
Cat for Wolves
ignorance.
is special. It's crazy that Cat got a ring before Ant-Man and Brunson got a ring before Luca. That's crazy. If I told you that like 5 years ago,
Lord Van Balthar.
you know, I feel like you just get laughed at. If I went around like 10 people, I would just get a laugh. Like, you delusional Knicks fan. Like, that is crazy that they both got over those stars. Like, they need to put some respect on Brunson now. If we win again while Brunson's on the team, I think that makes him hands down the best Knick ever. I feel like that, especially if we do it back-to-back. I feel like if we can get Giannis, because we actually have a bunch of draft
Is
picks.
really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
If we can do that, I think we go
Hey?
back-to-back.
What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
Interesting
But
salutes.
I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartener. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus' plan.
Hey, Brogman. See you ending the new year of AR. The Realm Reborn. I have no idea. I'm a level 22. And I got to leave the desert, so that's cool.
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
His audio doesn't seem to match.
Othard, my lord. Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarian sees all.
What, is that guy a traitor?
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once.
I love how bad guys treat their minions like that and then wonder why they get betrayed.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Oh my gosh, he's a Power Rangers villain, guys. His suit looks like that. Hey, Nissa! Honk. How's the chaos? No, for sure he's going to East team. Oh, Giannis, yeah. But if we can get, imagine, man, if we can get Giannis and keep at least most of the team, we got a chance at back-to-back for sure. Regardless of what anyone else does. Like that, I think will ensure at least our chance at it. What is going on with my full screen? Very strange. It keeps like acting up. I would like to leave. I'll be first seed. Exactly. If we can get honest, man. And, you know, everything just, it's in shorts format. I'm streaming on both. I stream full screen YouTube, shorts YouTube, and full screen Twitch. I'll even get Katie. He's good. I just personally don't like him. Because to me, he's a bit of a punk. I don't even know where I need to go. But Katie is good. I just personally would be like, give me Giannis. You know? Giannis, I like a lot more as a player in person. Yeah, selfish, exactly. Like, we don't need that on the team. We do not need any cancers, because that's the Knicks' biggest strength that got us the championship. The fact that we are a team that, like, works together really well. So to put him on would, like, ruin our chemistry. Shield lob. Give her time from a safe distance. Probably don't throw rockets, just mouth him. I mean, he's kind of like that with everyone now. So like, I feel like we really don't need him. You know what I mean? I feel like he really has no place on the Knicks at this point in time. Use the shield lob. Here we go. Spunk him up. So yeah, I don't know what Katie is gonna end up. To be honest, I don't know. But wherever he ends up, it's not gonna be New York. Not after last time he pulled that. If you remember when they went to Brooklyn instead of the Knicks. So to me, Harden, Katie, and Kyrie, they're all like forbidden from being on the Knicks now. They burned that bridge, and they did it to themselves. So I hope it was worth it. We're taking no bandwagons here. But I hope it was worth it to them. But Giannis, I think, is like the one we have the best chance at. And the one I think would be best fit. So that, to me, we have 7 draft picks this draft coming up. So with that, I think we have a legit chance to trade for Giannis. I would be willing to give up, honestly, McBride. I'd give up McBride and maybe another bench player to get Giannis with, like, maybe 5 picks. Maybe 6 of those 7. And any more if we have any good future ones. Can't believe the Bucks had. Yeah, but didn't he get injured? Because Lillard was really good, right? Didn't he get injured? Correct me if I'm wrong. Excuse me. Torn ACL. What is going on? Everyone's like, yeah, torn ACL. That's crazy, man. So that's just some notifications. Mets won. We beat Philly 6-4. Let's go. But yeah, I think Giannis is like our key to make sure we can get that. I think Giannis is our key. Let's see. Reinforcements. No select code. Give into panic. Okay. Even Halliburton, Tatum, and Dame. Right? Like, what is... Maybe it's like the courts or something? Because the fact sometimes the quality of courts are bad, and that's been, like, messing them up. So I wonder what it is. Or, like, maybe there's a new coaching style they're doing? You're going. There we go. Shield lob, go! Get going. Ja! Halliburton, I feel like deserved it. Boston, I'm not afraid of, believe it or not. I feel like the Knicks have a good chance to overcome them, even with a healthy Tatum. I'm not saying guaranteed. I think it'll be a fight, but I think we can manage it. Especially now with this new confidence. Halliburton, I think, is still a schmuck. Like that whole choke thing he did, like Reggie Miller. Both, you know, schmucks. Even Dante DiVincenzo. Yeah, him I wanted to keep. Keep our Villanova guys together. I really did wish we could have kept him. That would have been nice. Brand new Curious. Oh, how do I... I don't like that. He ordered the envoy. But yeah, DaVincenzo is someone I would have liked to have had, but again, we just had everything come together this year. You know, we played opponents who went through 7 games, which is not our fault, you know. And then we dealt with everyone we faced. Been coming with those injuries. That's wild. Probably wants to get like a little snack real quick, so I'll be right back. And we continue our conversation. Let me see here. Let's go here. I'll be back.
Armored in valor I shall stand, facing legends on this scarred land. Blades clash, fire meets my eye. In the shadow of demons we defy. Chev takes the battlefield's burning flame, naming dragons to fuel his fame. Charging headlong against the storm. In each strike, a new world is born. Chev takes the battlefield's burning flame, naming dragons to fuel his fame. Charging headlong against the storm. In each strike, a new world is born. Roar of battle, the clang of might. Under the sky we wage the fight. Against Lubu's unstoppable force. In the chaos we chart our course. Heroes fall but we rise again. With every shout, a cry for 10. Through the storm, a hero's path. Defeating warriors with our wrath. Echoes of ancient spirits near, guiding our hearts through the sphere. Sword in hand and hope in heart. Warriors never fall apart. Roar of battle, the clang of might. Under the sky we wage the fight. Against Lubu's unstoppable force. In the chaos we chart our course.
Okay, I'm back. I got a little snack. Ooh, the final exercise. GG's to my meds. Alright, here we go. Let's get it. I hate the targeting system. Tame Dodo. Last of the Dodos. Yeah, the injuries have been crazy. Let's provoke them. Total Eclipse. Here we go. Keep moving. Yeah! Oh boy. Spunk them all up. But yeah, I am looking for next season. If it goes like the trend has been, we probably won't win back-to-back. Because I think the league doesn't want dynasties again. After the Heat and Warriors kind of killed it for everyone. Whereas like every year for like 5 years, the same thing. So I think the league does not want that. That's why we've had 9 different winners in the last years. So, chances are we're not going to get to go back and win it all again. But I feel like, especially if we get Giannis, we'll have a legitimate chance to. Like, I really do. The team that we've got, these guys that know how to play hard and willing to play hard. Because that's the thing. So many players now, like Kawhi Leonard, or was it Ben Simmons, who I think is already out of the league, you know, they only play like when they felt like it, and rarely felt like it. The Knicks, though, you know, we had Mitchell Robinson into the broken finger. Brunson getting, you know, just assaulted by Wemby. He, you know, pushed on, we kept going. And even when the refs were against us, we still decided we're going to score so much and embarrass them so badly, we're still going to overcome it. And that's exactly what we did. And that's what, you know, championship teams do. Even when the refs are against you, you score and take it out of the refs' hands to decide. Carnage Sword. Nice. I want to make sure I have all my best gear on. But yeah. If the trend continues, then we're not going to go back to back, but man, it'd be nice. Man, that sure be nice. Come on, ones I know, do to so dope, see dope. In a blouse, bringing that crowd. Then up high and drop below. We do this everywhere we go. I think, you know, this ain't no one horse rodeo. I think, you know, we pull up in lights our show. Go running, running, running till we running out of road. Way oh. Running, running, running till we running out of road. But yeah, it should be an interesting season at least. I just really hope that like Wemby cleans himself up from that dirty playing. Until he does, I do not want to see the Spurs back in the playoffs. Like, literally, they just don't deserve to be there until they clean up their act. Because that was such pathetic, disgusting behavior they exhibited. And the most embarrassing part is they did all that and, like, still lost. Like a bunch of bums. Game. Welcome back, thank you. By the way, do you prefer Cypher or Delta? Out of curiosity. My utter disappointment. Let's see, rally time. Delta, sounds good. Sounds good. I will try to remember that. Rally her spirits. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Baseball right now, though. As bad as the Mets have been to start, we were abysmal. We have a legit chance at the wild card. Mathematically, we have a chance at the division. I don't think we'll get that. I would be completely blown away and shocked, and it would literally be like a miracle Mets run if we did. But it is far more realistic to get the wild card. With 13.5 games on the Braves of the division, but only like 6 behind the Phillies. So like, that's really doable. You know, like, it ain't out of hand yet. So I feel like we got a chance to make the playoffs if we can get our crap together. Because we're done traveling to the West Coast, which is what killed us, by the way, awful scheduling. But we are now done going to the West Coast, which means we're a lot, you know, more free a bit. And so, especially with our other players coming back, like Lindor. Lindor's coming back, Tyrone Taylor. Honestly, not a big thing there. He's not, you know, a superstar or nothing like that. I think our young outfielders, though, have really shown a lot of promise. Ewing and Benj, those two, we need to sign them to like a decade contract now. Blacksmith unlocked. Figured a smithery would be good for a gladiator. I guess from here, he thinks we head back up. Yeah, take all that. Excuse me. The NBA draft pick I'm keen on. Got the 11th pick. Okay. I do not like the draft lottery, man. It's like a joke. Did you see the new rules they're adding? Literally over half the teams will be in the lottery. And it's like, there should be no chance of the number 16, you know, best team in the league to have the number 1 pick. Like, you shouldn't be having that. I understand they want to, you know, combat tanking, which they should, but they're not doing it right. Yeah, that's what kept the Knicks from rebuilding for so long. Because when we sucked, we kept getting kind of screwed out of the good picks because of the lottery. We would get like out of the top 10 every time, even when we badly needed it. So to me, it's just kind of a joke. You're tuning to these crystals. Sample of sage. The Marauders Guild. I think Crab Picks for this year is better. Well, if you can get some like help for Curry, you should be making a decent run. I would think. If you can get some decent help, or even if you can get him like a solid backup so he can take a little more breathers during the game. Because, you know, just like LeBron, like you can't do 40-minute games anymore. Like, I would limit Curry to no more than 30 minutes a game. Low-key. Maybe like 32 minutes. If you really wanted, but overall, I feel like you gotta use him a little more sparingly. Which was also what would help the Knicks. Our bench, except for the last game, they stepped up big time. And that's what really let Brunson and Cat pop off, and OG too. Into better center. I can't even name y'all center, to be honest with you. I can't even name y'all center. But you're not wrong. But if you well, that's the other thing too. At this point for the Warriors, you kind of have to decide: are you going to try to win now with Curry before he's done, or do you want him to like train the next guy who's going to replace him? Because if you can get like a young rookie in that position, is he a point guard or shooting guard? I forget. Porzingis wasn't doing well. Yeah, I can't say I'm saddened that we let him go. I think we traded him away, whatever. He's not missed. And I'm not saying like I dislike him like, excuse me, the other guys I mentioned before. I'm nothing against Porzingis. It's just he's not that guy, you know? Not even can be the 99 overall on the team. I want the Yaxel dude for the draft. That name rings a bell. Yaxel. It's like that's like such a unique name. It rings a faint bell. It really does. I mean, the way the NBA has been going, it's, you know, it could literally be anyone's year if you play your cards right enough. And I feel like that's kind of how sports should be. And that is what the league wants, parity, that so that any year could be your year. Like, that is what they want. It's just kind of proved to show that letting like a small market team win, it hurts the league more than helps. Gonna go, alright Delta, thanks for hanging on, man, I appreciate it. Good talking to you. Always happy to talk sports. So, how about that? Knicks in 5. Let's go! Oh, it's so beautiful. That parade was fun. Porzingis was elite, though. I feel like he's just not anymore. He's also a bit older now, isn't he? Since at least his time on the Knicks. So clearly he's just not the answer. Where is this person? Ah, there you are. Dum, ba, ba. The lower decks. Okay. So I have to get to the lower decks. Is this one? Yeah. Missing persons list. Thanks list. She's on constant watch here. She's in on it. She's in the know, you know. Tend the street lamps. I am an adventurer, a gladiator, and you want me to tend the street lamps? It was like a gross waste of my time.
Enter.
Enter.
So the silver-tongued merchants send an adventurer to speak for them. It appears the Uldans place great faith in you.
I'd say so.
This way.
I go my own way.
I bid you welcome. I am Melve Blufisvin, Admiral of Limso Lominsa.
That's a name.
And Commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what news from Thanalan?
Probably nothing good. The memorial service. It's been 5 years. The Imperial Theater of the city-states formed the Grand Companies. The Eurasian Alliance anew. Garlemald was not content to wage all the municipal contests of martial might. The Meteor Project. Cleanse our own by setting up the lesser moon Dalamud, levens and casting it down upon our heads. Spirit to prevent his lunatic scheme and march our forces. You have no quarters, but not 1 ounce of effort to not prevent what followed. Older Primal Bahamut. In the space of a breath, the regions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot describe the scene. Stewed myself for death. A blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. Gaining them, the dragon was gone. So smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. The Empire of Sagan's claim. We need champions to replace those we lost. Accept. Nice. Just made that sound like a little too much like more of a pencil than a pen. Where'd you put that? Elder Seed Seer. Sitting around the stables, probably just unwanted poor taste, but would have utility. Oh, the same. Jeez. That's messed up. Close your eyes. Come to me. Feel alright. Stand with me all through the night. Turn it out. Close to you. I feel good. 'Cause I just know feeling of you. It's to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. You and you step with me, dance with me. You and me feel alright. I feel good on you. Alright. To make a groove all night. The Battlecraft Supplier. Close your eyes. Come to me. Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it out. Close to you. I feel good. Feel the feeling of you. To me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me. You with me, feel alright. I feel good on you. Alright. To make a groove all night. The Ethernet. Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me. Feel alright. I feel good on you. Alright. Make a groove all night. Close your eyes. Come to me. Close your eyes. Group to my town of Ipswich. Think I wish it existence. I was a sick kid. Was dismissed quick. Stop singing, stop rapping like it's Christmas. And if you're talking money, then my conversation shifted. I'm bigger than the journal of the rich list. And the people call it gifted. It's going down from the stuff mixed with. So make it twisted. That's better without second my guy, you know nothing about business. If I made 15 minutes, I must miss them. 20 years old is when I came in the game, and now 10 years on, you remember the name. You thought I was good, but I'm better today. It was ironic how you people thought I'd never be great. Now my show's open air, Tokyo or Delaware. It's on to the air if you wanna be rocked. You know I'm on way more than I already go. this song all about? Can't figure any lyrics out. How do the words to it go? I wish you'd tell me. I don't know. No, 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 no. I'm mumbling and I'm screaming and I don't know what I'm singing. Crank the volume, ears are bleeding. I don't know what I'm singing. We're so loud and incoherent. Boy, this harder. Bug your parents, yeah. It's unintelligible, I just can't get it through my skull. It's hard to bar all these marbles in my mouth. No, 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 oh no, 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 no. I don't sound like Madonna. Here we are now. We don't wanna sing distinctly. We don't wanna buy our album. We don't wanna a garage band from Seattle, where a sure beats raising cattle. Yeah. I forgot the next verse so well, I guess it pays to rehearse. Lyric sheets, hard to find what are the words, oh never mind. Oh no, 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 oh no. Oh no, 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 no. We're yelling and we're playing, and I don't know what I'm singing. The message I'm conveying. Can you tell me what I'm singing? Or have you got some idea? Didn't think so. Well, I'll see ya. Sayonara, sayonara. Ayawa, yawa, ayawa, ya ya ya, ayara. Yeah, yeah, There's one side lost the state of mind. On the same side of the Lord's house, stopped and denied. Get when I go what's now the wave I had to ride. I'm trying to constantly on the grind. The pain that blessed me with a life. And the family filled with envy when they should be filled with pride. What's against me is when I really come alive. They say dance me, I try to take it in my stride. Now I've got whiskey with white lies and smoke in my lungs. No fun. Get right mind. Fill myself up like a mirror questioning what I've become. It's a stereotypical day for someone like me. For a 9-to-5 job wouldn't even be great to be caught up in the trappings of the industry. When I'll find another use for the key, and you'll see. Well aware of certain things I couldn't show a man like me. If that's a give me one more. Another one to take the pain away. I'm happy on my own, so I'll stay. Save your love in arms for a rainy day. I'll find comfort in my pain, eraser. Even though it could be better than torn the world with my songs. It's life, I think the pain did wrong. The root of all evil and flame is out. Relationships and hearts you fix, they break as well. And you wanna see when you're down in the dumps, 'cause you're living your dream and it should be fun. So I'm not trying to preach like I'm Reverend Run, like you've disappointed by the man I become. Day 14, 12, telling me I gotta chase those dreams. And if the people doubt them, they know me. Let's go talk when the shame of dreams. The crowds, 240,000. May have grown up, but I hold that name means proud. To the next generation's inspirations allowed. The world may filled with hate, but keep it raising now, somehow. Well aware of certain things that will befall a man like me. If that's it, give me one more. Yeah. Another one to take this thing away. I am happy on my own, so he'll stay. Real love and arms for a rainy day. I am comfort in my pain. Razor. I find comfort in my pain. Razor. Find comfort in my pain. Razor. Went to the new show. I guess you know I've been away. Well, who knows? But my heart will stay the same. Until the new show. I've been away. Who knows? Razor. Find comfort in my pain. Razor. Find comfort in my pain. Razor. Razor. I let you drive around my mind. I can't count the times you made me feel like I'm nothing. Play me like a fool, like a fool. Saying drink another whiskey, pop another pill. Money makes you happy, heaven isn't real. You won't find another love because your heart's too broke. Now I know you ain't nothing but a liar. Yeah, I'll walk right out the fire. Yeah, you try to bring me down, try to put me underground, but I'm only going higher. I can hear you in my head, in my bed when I'm dreaming. You try to be my friend, but you're blowing smoke. Oh, and now I ain't scared of telling you where you can go. 'Cause I know you're nothing but a liar. You made me one too many times, like a devil in disguise, hiding your true colors. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Drink another whiskey, pop another pill. Money makes you happy, heaven isn't real. You won't find nobody to love because your heart's too broke. Now I know ain't nothing but a liar. Yeah, I'll walk right out the fire. They try to keep me down, try to put me underground. I'm only going higher. I can hear you in my head, in my bed when I'm dreaming. I try to be my friend, but you're blowing smoke. Now I ain't scared of telling you where you can go. 'Cause I know you're nothing but a liar. If I was doing what you do, then you would swear I poisoned you. You're nothing but a liar. Yeah, I walk right out the fire. You try to keep me down, try to put me underground, but I'm only going higher. I can hear you in my head, in my bed when I'm dreaming. You try to be my friend, but you're blowing smoke. Well, now I ain't scared of telling you where you can go. 'Cause I know you're nothing but a liar. Oh, cantale. Oh, let's fly way up to the clouds, away from maddening crowds, and sing in the glow of a star that I know of, where lovers enjoy peace of mind. Let us leave all the confusion and all disillusion behind. Just like birds of a feather, rainbow together we'll find. Oh, lolly, oh, cantare, oh. No wonder my happy heart sings. Your love has given me wings. Non so che sono così, non ritorno mai più. Mi dimmergere le mani nella faccia di blu. Poi improvviso vivo dal vento rapito. E comincia a volare nel cielo infinito. Volare, oh, e cantare, oh, oh, oh. Nel blu dipinto di blu, felice di stare lassù. Velavo, felice, plato del sole da quella più su. Mentre il mondo pian piano scompariva laggiù. Una musica dolce soltanto per me. Hey man, welcome in as Chaos Man. Lale, oh, e cantare, oh. No wonder my happy heart sings. Your love has given me wings. Nel blu, dipinto di blu, felice di stare lassù. Blu, dipinto di blu. Interesting. It's going okay? Okay. How's your health been holding up lately, man? Been doing alright with that? Gotta get you healthy, man. You need a healthy Emperor Pikachu. You know what I mean, bruh? That's what we need. How's a Pikachu supposed to be an Emperor if you're not healthy first? Gotta prioritize. Fast makes me feel alive. My heart beats in hyperdrive. You think you can win only if I lose. Just let destiny choose. I can feel you breathe and I can see you coming. I can feel the wind is blowing me around. Side by side, it's a blur as I go by. I can feel Health-wise doing okay. They delivered your walker when you start physical therapy. More tubing for your oxygen. Nice. Okay, glad that means you're getting set up. That's good. We take progress. Every little bit's gonna matter here, man. So whatever they tell you, you gotta do. If there's anything that you feel like not doing for it, just pretend it's Liv Morgan telling you to do it. And there you go. And I think you'll be fine. Gotta get you healthy. But I am glad that, you know, taking those steps. Breathing, I can see you coming. I can feel the wind is blowing me around. Be the sunrise of fire in the sky. This to our lives. Physical therapist was supposed to start was totally the wrong spot. So another one can find me the right one. Well, it'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes. But at least they, you know, they got the right one now, right? So every bit, man. Even the mistakes, you know, they're getting corrected, so you're moving on. So, you know, we take every bit we can get. I keep in my prayers, bro. Lay low. Why don't I say what I mean? Why don't I stay home? Let myself into some boring routine. Why can't I calm down? Why is it always a fight? I can't get unwound. Why do I throw myself into the night? Got the final paper for the World War I class done on Monday. Nice. You got it done. We take that. Hope you get an A. Ace that history, bro. Gotta have that knowledge. I'm on the outside. I don't fit into a groove. Now I ain't the bad guy. Tell me what am I trying to prove? Why can't I cool out? How long is the paper? Feel that bud in my lip. Won't I clash out? Why is it I always show from the hip? Cruising house into Canal Street, a misfit and a rebel. I can see the ones talking to themselves, and I can understand. What's that? F? Oof. F back up to a B+. Nice. When I was sick, kind of rush assignments. But let me redo them. Nice, bro. That's what we like. Glad they understood. Because, you know, some professors would be like crazy. 6 to 8 pages. I'm trying to think what the longest essay I wrote was. I want to say maybe 5. 5 might be the longest I had to do. I don't remember having to do anything crazy. Was it 5 or maybe it was 10? I don't remember. I had to do like a really long one in my Alfred Hitchcock class. Oh. Total eclipse. But GG's on getting that done, Matt. Definitely, because 68 pages ain't easy. And you know, that's no joke. That is a legit paper to write. So proud of you, man. Taking the good steps here. That's what we like to see, man. Taking care of your health, getting that set up, getting your classwork done. I'm getting it done, getting it well done. Shows my next class the good old. It already shows you next class Shakespeare. Ah. Can't say I ever had a Shakespeare class, that's for sure. I know, like, you know, vaguely, but not my specialty by any means. It is not my specialty. I want to go down there and collect all those quests, so we have a bit of running to do. Okay, so yeah, we have a bit of running. I don't seem to get in trouble. End up starting streams. Question somebody know the Hester south of Grand. I'll end up starting streaming in Shakespeare quotes. Oh boy. I mean, it is good literature, so I mean, there's at least that. At least it's, you know, proper literature and not like today's brain rot. So I mean, we take it, man. Nourish your brain with the good stuff. I remember liking Shakespeare, although I haven't read a lot of it. But from what I did, I remember liking it. It's good. Almost like it's, you know, true literature that survived the test of time. Crazy, right? Going my small way. I'm a big man on Mulberry Street. I don't mean all day. Only at night when I'm light on my feet. What have I got? Rather be trying too hard. Romeo and Juliet and Hamlet. That's fair. Only from the sensitive side. I really like Julius Caesar. We watched like the old version in the class. Marlon Brando as Mark Antony. Brilliant performance. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. Like, he did a great job. Hamlet, that's what it was. Yes, sir. You're gonna have to know those names, buddy. But, yeah, I haven't actually read a lot of Shakespeare, but I think everyone knows Romeo and Juliet. Julius Caesar, I think, was great. Very well done. And I always love historical fiction. Played Romeo in high school, and, well, got offered to pick it. No, so I was one of the random ballards instead. Why'd you say no, my guy? Did you not like the one playing Juliet? Excuse me. Sorry about that. Look at me. I am the captain now. How do I get these guys to pay attention to me? Yeah, why didn't you do it? I'm curious. Really shy, so we ended up doing the real play. I want to be able to handle it. Aw. I mean, I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. I did like acting in high school, but I was never allowed to do like the after-school plays or anything because my parents. But I did like it. Irate coachman. Okay, so how can we? Oh, maybe they want to be soothed. There we go. Calm down, buddy. I didn't. don't think we ever did the play. If I remember, we just played as the characters. Oh, okay. I remember, like, in 10th grade, the teacher I had was honors English. Honestly, probably one of the best teachers. She was strict, but she was fair, you know, and, like, she truly cared. And, you know, at that age, you don't really understand that. But looking back, I do believe that. And I wish, like, you know, at the time I understood that better. But, you know, it is what it is as far as that goes. How do I get to that quest? Where else am I trying to go? Okay, let's go down here. But yeah, I remember that's when we did Julius Caesar, and when we added it out of the book, she's like, you guys aren't, because like everyone was nervous too, because she was like a scary teacher too. And so she's like, you guys aren't putting any, you know, oomph into it, like you need to act it out. Because everyone, and it was true, we were all reading flat. But I kind of agree with her. It's like, yeah, like that, it's a play, you know, it's meant to be read with emotion and everything. Man on Mulberry Street. And I like doing that stuff. With a whole park. I leave a big tip with every receipt. I'm so romantic. I'm such a passionate man. Sometimes I panic. What if nobody finds out who I am? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Did it freshman year? English, I'm definitely remembering that. I'm lucky to rather met my best friend. Oh wow, nice. I will say that class, I hated reading Jane Eyre. As far as that goes, I hated Jane Eyre like that. That might be the worst book I had to read. Right up there with The Catcher in the Rye. I despise that book. The main character is such a schmuck. Wanted to believe there was no hell on earth worse than what we know, but every day just seems to worsen. Weren't prepared at all. Now we must rise to this occasion, point of all consideration. Every day's a waking nightmare, waiting for the fall. Waging war with every single passing day. We will march to victory no matter what the cost. I can see this fear as it was plaguing all our eyes. Set aside our weaknesses and cross the line. Any way you break it down, we still no answers, not yet. These devils seem to massacre so easily. We'll stand and fight, we're never backing down. We'll offer up, we'll offer up. We'll sacrifice until our hearts have stopped. With our own hands we'll take a stand. Carve a path into a future. We'll offer up, we'll offer up. We'll sacrifice until our hearts have stopped. Our own hands will take a stand and live to see another day. I'm about to give up, 'cause I heard you say it's gonna be brighter days. Got stuck with me. I hooked him up with my sister up for our prom. They started dating after graduation. Hey, GG's. Emperor Pikachu, ruler of the matchmaking. GG's to that, man. my date actually, my prom, I did not have a date, honestly. So I try not to look back at it too much. It's not a very fond memory of mine. Although I could say about my size, but be honest. But so GG's to that. That is good. Glad that all worked out. Hey, Dan. How's the chaos, man? I started dating my ex-wife around that time, too. Wait, did I know you had an ex-wife? Did I know that? I feel like I need, like, a... You know, in video games, like a journal with, like, everyone's lore. Did I know that? Huh. Now, I'm seriously wondering, like, did you tell me that? I want to say yes, but I can't recall for sure. It's really messing me up now. I thought you did. I've been divorced for 5 years now. Okay. I mean, I feel like I must have, but I'm... Like, I can't find the memory of, like, you actually mentioning it. I feel like, though, I must have at some point, right? 5 years ago is when I started this channel. It's crazy how much things can change in, like, such, like, short times for people. Waited for 5 together for 7 years total. Okay. I mean, I do hope to one day be married. Would be nice. And I'm trying to not, like, romanticize the idea of marriage. It's the fact that happens a lot, especially in, like, modern society. Excuse me, a lot of people think, like, oh, you know, once you get married, you just live happily ever after, and, like, you'll be with that perfect person. And, like, you know, nothing will ever go wrong. And, you know, that ain't how it goes. At least, you know. Not always. By the way, Dan, have you played this game? FF14? Maybe we'll get this quest down here. East button. It was the whole high school thing. Just got married as young as I look back at it. Yeah, that's a fairly common thing, to be fair. People marrying their high school sweethearts. Can't say I did. Definitely for the better on that one. I have not. Well, it does have a free trial, at least on PS5, because that's what I'm playing on. But I'm sure it does on Steam, too. And I really want somebody to play this game with, Dan. Get the game! When we got broke, she got... Oh... I have stuff I could say on that. Although, if I'm being honest, it's not for me to say publicly here. But I hear you on that. I thought it was free. It has a free trial, which apparently has like a lot of the content. So that is what I'm playing. But it has a paid version to let you do like more stuff in the game, as well as like access a few more stuff. I forget what else. Surprised that thing didn't die. Jeez. Surprise! It is valid. I'm just saying I can at least picture how that can look. Obviously, like, I'm not gonna say, oh, I know exactly how that. Like, nah, because everyone's, you know, gonna do that differently. But believe me when I say I have some inkling of an idea on that one. It's okay, Matt. I ain't saying she golden, but she ain't messing with no broke Pika. Know what I'm saying? I like how the low blow function is the animation is a big boot. There we go. How do I get down without dying? It's like I want that quest. But yeah. By the way, Matt, did you see everything with Danhausen? And the Knicks? How's this game? It's a little slow in the beginning, if I'm being honest. Especially on the having to huff it everywhere yourself. But it looks like you do get them out later in the game. So I'm not mad at it. It makes sense, you know, when you start out that you don't have that. So I'm not mad at that. But it is good enough to keep me intrigued where I'm like, ooh, I wonder like where this is going. But especially without like people to play with. Even though I know a lot of people play the game who like encourage me to get into it. I haven't gotten a chance to actually play with anyone yet. I hate the targeting system of this game. But the rest of, besides that, I think it's worth at least looking into, you know? And plus, the free version it's free, so you're not like, you know, dropping money on it. So to me, I feel like that makes it fair. For what it is, it's good. It just, I don't know. And also I'm a tank, so maybe that's why I'm not like getting the full, I don't know what you'd call it. Maybe enjoyment of it, playing solo tank. Caught her cheating several times, only in our marriage. But I stayed and tried to make it work, but when she got aggressive, that was it. That's what you did. It was hilarious, right? The Cavaliers, you are cursed. And it worked to perfection. I wish Danhausen had gotten to be there for the parade today. He really deserved to have been. And they did invite him. But I'm sure TK was like, no. You've had enough freedom. Like, I feel like he would have gotten a bigger pop than Brunson, low-key. If Danhausen was actually at the parade, I feel like he would have gotten the biggest pop of anyone there. And rightfully so. He was the real reason we won. Since he uncursed the Knicks, we went, what, 13-1 in the playoff games after that? Crazy. Caleb has a new man in real life. Oh. Ooh. I hadn't seen those yet. Poor guy here. All this worthless loot. Good for her. I saw, was it Bailey just had her birthday. I feel weird with the whole Austin Theory, Maxine Dupree storyline. Because they keep teasing it, but like it just makes no sense. She was at the next game with some random dude that wasn't Dom. Oh, was she? Well, I mean, Dom's definitely not her, you know, IRL. Like, Dom's married, you know. Which, he must have some wife that she is okay with what they let Liv do on him. Like, even if Dom and Liv didn't do anything, like, actually, you know, the fact they did as much as they did, and, you know, being fully aware that, you know, this puck notch Roxanne's kind of grow on me. She's my favorite, bro. I'm telling you. She just needs to, like, I don't know. I don't know what the word would be. They gotta find the right thing for her to really blossom and become the champ she's meant to be. You know what I mean? She is, like, legitimately one of my favorites. If not my top. I don't like that Liv was in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Did she lose yet? I forget. But I don't like it. I feel like no champs should be in it, especially because they said the whole point was that you win a title shot. Like, I didn't like Trick Williams in it either, even though I like him. I think he's great. Jeez, man. Sheesh, Matt. Down, boy. But felt. Yeah. That song existed more for the music video than the song itself. It's catchy, but like, she cannot sing. You know, it's definitely something like, yeah, if you just focus on the video of it, it's good. It's gonna be okay. Chat, if I just drop off this cliff, do you think I'm gonna die? I'm trying to find like what's a little less of a fall. Aim for the bushes! Woohoo! Shh. Ooh. Well, I got down quickly. Okay. Surprised I survived that. Oh, it's because of the... How did I survive that? It's because the place is a sanctuary? That's why I'm healing. I feel like either Akiro or Roxanne gonna turn. I mean, they have the perfect reason for Roxanne to. With Dominic. Or more accurately, have her get turned on. Because of what she was doing with Dom while Liv was out. And it feels like they just completely dropped that whole storyline. Like, entirely. Like, they just, Which, also, I feel like they are using AI more and more for their everything. Which is funny, because they're like, no, we just use it to check our stuff. No, you don't. That's why we had so many of the same stories. Like, the masked man attacking. And then it feels like the AI just forgets they have people. And that's why we just see them not be used. Like Julia. And Jordan Grace, too. It's like they just legit forget they have them. I think it's because they probably use an AI that resets every session. Our Truth thinking the old... Our Truth will always be like one of the funniest things going on, man. Our Truth is a first ballot Hall of Famer, hands down. One of the most entertaining people of all time. And I mean that across every field of entertainment. Like, Our Truth is ridiculously entertaining. Like, as soon as he pops up on screen, you know something funny's about to happen. Like, this man's about to make you laugh, smile. What the beef is that? I don't think I want them. Aiming for the bushes! Rat. That's good, I lived. But he is like... I feel like he's an underrated all-time great. Level 11. I don't really need to waste time with that. But that is funny to me. And then to JD, I ain't never met you a day in my life. And then, what else was it? Oh yeah, with Dom, JD, and Danhausen, they tried to pay him to curse over Femi. Ooh, I'm gonna have to pass on that one. Which is hysterical that he fears him too. Danhausen is really funny. He's everything, you know, TKO wants. Rakes in the money and probably doesn't get paid too much. Like, I'm sure he makes 6 figures, but he's not like a Roman Reigns type where they're shelling out millions for him. But he's definitely making them millions. And what, Night of Champions is the 27th? Saudi Arabia, so that's like an afternoon start time for us. Should be good next Saturday. That should be good. But yeah, those guys are funny. What's this? Okay. So we head north for that quest. Then from there, I have no different idea. But yeah, R-Truth will always be like one of the best. One of the best to put a smile on your face. Great in-ring work. Charismatic, like, you know, out the B-doof. And it's always great. And I love how much and how quickly and easily he gets Damian Priest to break character. Like, I think that's sometimes the best part. I'm curious to see what happens with Kit Wilson now that he got electrocuted. It's funny what they did with Miz, but I'm curious because like Kit doesn't have an old persona to really go back to, like Miz does with his old catchphrases. So I am curious what that'll do. Where is that quest for the bridge here? I don't see it there. I don't see it there. Is it behind the place? I saw a report saying that like WWE wants to do an event now like UFC did, which, you know, really means TKO. And it's like, you guys should have already had a plan and should have either done the June or July card, because the reason UFC was able to do it was for America's 250th anniversary. So they should have jumped on that, you know? And so it's like, nah. I am so lost. Okay, let's head this way then. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, whoa, oh, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. I'll probably wrap up here in a minute. after I turn on this quest. So many useless things from all these quests. Okay. I think that's a good spot to end it for today. And then tomorrow is Friday, so we'll do more Shadow of War on Brutal mode. Alright, let's see who's live and cooking. Thank you to everyone who's been hanging out tonight. I do appreciate it. Let's see, Rebecca's live. Oh, Laser live. We could raid Lime Monster. Do some Pocopia. Exit's live doing a 24. Wow. Oh, it's sweet Exit. We rarely ever get the opportunity. He's having a big celebration. Let's support him. One of our friends from down under. I'm sorry, that's terrible. Excuse me. Let's see, redirect over to exit. Looks like a leaf green Nuzlocke. So we go ahead and get that set up. There we go. Alright, that's all set. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out. If you enjoy this stream, and hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you know when I'm posting. Please check out the latest Dynasty Wars video and short that one up yesterday. This Saturday will be a new Yu-Gi-Oh video from the Eternal Duelist Soul, which I kind of need to get done ASAP. And yeah, that's what the rest of the week's looking like. Monday we beat a new Kanto, or we will, and then I'll post a poll to see what we play after that. So with all that, guys, let me double check Exit real quick. Does he do... Oh, he does not. Okay. Alright. In that case, again, thank you all so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Have a great night, everyone. May you always know your blessings through the chaos. I'll see you in the next one. And God bless.